Most Christians believe things about the Sabbath that aren't actually in the Bible. So let's debunk 7 of them. Myth number 1. The Sabbath was made for Jews, not Christians. I don't know how many times I gotta say it, but the Sabbath was made way before, long before there were any nations. In fact, the Sabbath started all the way in Eden. Don't believe me? It's in here. It's in the Bible. Genesis chapter 2, verses 2 to 3. Go check that out. And Jesus even said it himself. He said that the Sabbath was made for man, meaning mankind, humankind, not just for one group. Don't believe me? Why don't you check out Mark chapter 2, verse 27. Myth number 2. You can keep the Sabbath on any day of the week. I'm sorry, my friend. Where does it say that in the Bible? The Bible is very clear that the Sabbath is on the 7th day, which is Saturday. It's not just on any other day of the week. It's a day that God has blessed and set apart. Don't believe me? Exodus chapter 20, verse 8 to 11. I think you should probably read that. Myth number 3. It's just a day off. See, the Sabbath is more than just a day to take a nap. Although Sabbath naps do hit differently. The Sabbath is a day of holy time. It's a day to worship, to fellowship with other believers, and to remember our Creator. Myth number 4. Christians don't need to keep the Sabbath. Not anymore anyway. Actually, that is so wrong, my friend. The Bible is very, very clear about it, because the Sabbath is actually in the 10 Commandments.
But isn't the 10 Commandments law of Moses?
No, it's not the law of Moses. The 10 Commandments is actually the law of God. It's his moral law. Jesus didn't cancel it out. In fact, he encourages us and calls us today to obey out of love. Now, you don't believe me? Well, Matthew chapter 5, 17 to 19, and John chapter 14, verse 15. Myth number 5. The Sabbath is legalistic and restrictive, right? Wrong. When you keep the Sabbath out of love and not obligation, it becomes a gift, not a burden. Don't believe me? Check it out in the Bible. Be a Berean. Isaiah 58, 13 to 14. Number 6. Sabbath isn't relevant anymore. Well, if you just allow me to just dive in there real quick. In a world full of chaos, full of periperies and pickled predicaments, well, the Sabbath is a weekly reminder that God is in control. And finally, number 7. Oh, the one you've been waiting for, my friend. You can't enjoy life on the Sabbath. It's just so boring. Well, the truth is, the Sabbath is actually a day of celebration, a day to celebrate the blessings of God with joy. Jesus healed, he laughed, and he loved on the Sabbath. So why can't we? See, the truth is, the Sabbath isn't a burden, it's a blessing. So if this gave you some clarity, tag a friend below to remind them that the Sabbath isn't all what they think.